Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So we are still into my divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame journey reading, and just a little, but this is the tricky part. This is where it's about to get tricky. We're gonna recap. But right now, and I kept getting this feeling yesterday with these two cards, it's like all eyes on me. Piercing eyes. Like, I don't know if you ever seen a photo that sits on the mantle. Like, I used to say I want to be the grandmother that, the great-great-great-great-grandmother that built the fortune, that amassed a wealth that I get put over the fireplace, right? And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm still saying that. So that's how big this fortune that I'm trying to, or amassing right now on this table, trying to unravel what is happening and how somebody or some people decided that they wanted to park their ass or bring their ass on my side of the fence when they don't belong here. But these cards are giving me piercing eyes. Like, and I hope I get the camera right this time, because when I uploaded the video, the screen was upside down. So when I put it this way so you guys can see, then that meant the cards were upside down. So something's upside down about this situation still. And the reason why I was called to do this, because there's something that I'm not seeing. There's an illusion being created here. Something about playing with fire, you're gonna get burned. Because a minute ago, the first video, I said somebody's in hot water. This time I sat down here to light the freaking match, and literally it broke. You play with fire, you get burned. It landed in my lap, and now my little moo-moo that I love so much has got a hole in it. Which then also made me realize that these pictures that I've been sitting here like, this is creepy, because it literally looks like they're looking at me. The eyes and the fire, in the picture over the fire place. So surveillance is a thing. I've been saying that. People watching me 24 hours a day, 24/7. I'm under watch. Why and how, I'm still trying to figure it out. I did a report with the police thinking that, and the police are saying they think that somebody may have tapped into my security system, but I don't think that's it, because it's also happening in both of my vehicles. So I don't know how a person would have done that. But anyway, anybody listening to this, watching it, if you know how. But also, the thing is the person that has access to this camera, I've never met before in my life. And it's a baby mama or something, whatever she is, to this rapper. And I don't know how they access my life. That's weird to me. And the other thing is, now the person that I was with before I got married to my friend of 17, from 17, which I ended up writing that down and finding out what that was about. Now that person is now trying to manifest themselves. First they manifested to my granddaughter. Then they manifested to my other granddaughter, because she sent me TikToks last night, and this person is in the TikToks. Somebody is calling me unknown. I don't know who it is, but I'm not going to answer. You want to talk to me, you call me like a man or like a woman. Like, be a stand-up individual about it. Be real about your shit, because if I call you, I'm calling you unblocked. And I just recently did that because somehow another Charles, because that's the person's name, manifested the exact, like, almost similar type of Charles, manifested themselves. And then, just like that, they unmanifested themselves, because there's a power. And then the other thing is something... Everybody that I was made aware of that could potentially be casting, have any power to cast, or know anybody to cast, has been warned about casting magic in my direction. But somebody is adamant that they're still doing it, and whoever it is using a lot of force behind it. Because after I was done with that first one, it was a lot of energy exerted, like a lot of power. So I don't know if this is something that one of y'all people that were already warned, don't know how to undo, or if this is somebody that, but to me, I think y'all already got the message. Y'all wasn't built like that, because somebody, I already know a few of y'all don't have no magic no more. It's gone. And for normal people, you know, not normal people, but for you people who are not tapped in, the power of life and death is in the tongue. It's in the Bible. Look it up. That means whatever you speak shall be. That's magic. It's will and force, your intention behind it. So before anybody goes and saying, oh, magic, don't, shut it up, and this ain't for you, go mind your business, go sit at the kid's seat, because this ain't it. Go read the book that y'all sit under and act like don't exist. And then I was watching something about giants are now relevant, because that came, giants are in the Bible. People are still talking about how these bones keep being found, but then people act like, oh, it's such a rare, it's in the Bible, stupid. Y'all getting on my nerves. But anyway, so somebody has been, or somebody still is, this is a thing right now, and so I don't know if somebody's lying to the group, or if this is a person, a secret person that's doing this. But somebody has, this is creepy. Like, literally, I'm telling you, this shit's creepy. It looks like, basically, like, her eyes are piercing. Like, she's, like, looking. Both of them are doing the same exact thing. So, that's giving me, somebody has all eyes on me 24/7, because that's a thing. We already found the tracker on one vehicle. I don't know if there was another one on the other one, but either way, we do know that the audio, I don't even know if it's video, but this looks like video. Audio is definitely being given to a bitch that I don't like. And that's where one of y'all problems is going to come in at, because, ew. She keeps repeating shit that I know I'm only saying by myself. She ain't that bright, because if she was, she would know better, but clearly the bitch ain't that bright. Okay, so, I looked up the number 17, because I kept saying, I knew this person at 17, not realizing that that was really a thing. So, the number 17 is being in time to let some things go, some things that are holding you back. It also could mean somebody is blocking, a toxic person is trying to keep you from your happiness or your true love. So somebody blocking you, and the somebody would be the person that I met at 17. So that person could be deliberately, and I know they do symbols and sigils and all that, so hopefully it kills them if that's the case, because you're in my business and you go with God. I asked him to do the thing, but people are not letting up, because literally the amount of force that I felt after that last video was done, somebody is using some heavy type of, like I said, a sigil, rune, or something, trying to hold something back. Hopefully you'll be dead soon. Go with God on it. That is what it is. Because literally when I'm asking him, God, you do whatever it is you think that you should be, you know, thy will be done, vengeance is yours, saith the Lord. I'm tired. Like, you know, I get it. But if y'all people not going to listen, the only thing that he can do is kill you. So Godspeed. You did it yourself, not him. You're doing it to yourself, because literally, why are you holding on that tight? Whoever it is. Because I'm not saying that it's that specific person, but that's what that means. Somebody is trying to hold on super tight to what? I don't want none of y'all. That's just the end. Just go away. This ain't for you. I ain't never going to. If I ever, and I done said it in 9 videos back. If you don't believe me, I'm going to say it again. If I ever in my life put my pussy on your face, that mean female, male, whatever y'all are, I'm not with it. Go away. So at this point, you're trying to, this is imprisonment, trying to hold somebody against their will, spiritual imprisonment. Because whatever it is that you have and whatever that you're doing is not working for one, because I could tell, matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you that. But either way, yeah, hopefully you're dead soon, because if it's being left up to me, eye for an eye, old law, whatever you're doing should be done to you. And hopefully you get put in mental prison, spiritual prison, a casket. I don't care. Just do whatever you're going to do because y'all are annoying. And it's weird that people are doing the most for what? It's an over-hover. Everybody had their chance. Everybody did what they wanted to do. That's it. Be proud of your decisions. Because everything that I do, I be proud of my decisions. So when I jump out the window and I do stuff and it, you know, does great things, I be proud of my decisions. When I'm able to do great things for people, I'm proud of my decisions. So y'all people need to learn to be proud of your decisions. Whatever it was that you made, sorry y'all made whatever choice y'all made that y'all don't like. And then the weird part is y'all still be with bitches and still trying to hold me back. Like, y'all be the dumbest, weirdest people ever. I don't get it. So I'm not supposed to be in love, but you supposed to be all wrapped up with the sickest bitch on earth. Go away. Like, that's real weird shit. So 17 is bringing clarity. So the number is bringing clarity. So I don't know if I was supposed to go back to 17. So maybe I was supposed to go back to 17. But I don't know. We just gonna finish this because this shit is draining and annoying. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Meanwhile, so recap. I'm on my pathway alone, okay? I got rejected. That's the recap. Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue, drama. Somebody wearing a mask, people wearing a mask, people trying to basically befriend you for what you can do for them to network instead of really actually being a friend. Also taking on, so a doppelganger, a copycat type version, somebody trying to take on your behaviors or you trying to take on their behaviors. Apparently people have been trying to take on my behavior. So somebody copycatting me. Then there's a twist in the tail, an unexpected change that you didn't see coming. There's a twin here that is not of the same ethnicity. Bloodline can't be the bloodline because one's a ferret and one's an elf, okay? So I don't know how they became twins, but it's the unexpected. They said they should not be, but they are. Okay, we just gonna accept it that that's what they are and that's what the hell they are. So in my other reading for twin flame, or actually I told y'all a story about my emperor coming up missing. I got a Harajuku empress, but somehow the emperor, like I got a whole deck of cards missing that now have just disappeared somewhere into a portal or somebody's pockets or something. I don't know how that would have happened, but either way, they're missing, okay? So Necronomicon, Death deck is now on duty and watch, and there's some spirits that are now open and probably fucking up whoever has them because I just did what I was told to do. So I did it. Good luck with that. Either way, what's happening is I guess I'm being prepared for something that's totally different than I have ever encountered and something different than I normally am interested in. But as I had to explain, because I don't know why I had to get the warning ahead. I don't date based off of like looks or any of that. I date based off how people treat me. So as long as somebody would treat me nice, they could be purple and I wouldn't care. So that's not a thing. So maybe somebody was told that I wouldn't date them because they would be different than my usual. Everybody that I date is different than my usual because some of them niggas be ugly, okay? And that's just it. And I done told them that they was ugly to their face and you can ask them, okay? But they had a heart of gold when they started because, you know, people start one way and then they end up a different way and then they think they that when you should be thankful I'm dating you. But that's neither here nor there. So a twist in the tail, the unexpected change that you did not see coming. So something coming that's different than your usual. But somehow there's an illusion behind this, okay? So then these cards, oh, look, coffin. This was actually here because I was, like, I'm trying to ease my way into, down the yellow brick road we're going. So this was the, These were the moon decks that I ended up pulling after that. So these are actually here, part of fortune. So everything actually is surrounding money also for some reason here. Probably because my manifestation was for me to be the grandmother over the fireplace. So that was a massive wealth, okay? And I've been doing this for a while, so that was on the thing. So I don't know, somehow somebody tried to intercept that, but it's uninterceptable. It's stupid. Coffin, so ending, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, and liberation. Transition, so transitioning. This is what the first card was about. It started with the Empress, it ended with the Empress, but here it started with the death. So the chapter closed and started a new one. Something about somebody's DNA not matching or not being a thing. So somebody has passion. You're going to have passion for this person. But this is like, honestly, the devil. And insane chemistry, like each other, other equality, other equal, and having fun. So your other equal, a person that is not like you, but is exactly like you. Like everything about that person is different, but everything about that person is the same, which is a contradiction. That's what also the twist in the tail is. Contradictions along your path. Or Marie Masquerade, one of the two. I don't know, take it how it resonates for you. Either way, this Emperor having devil energy or coming off, because that's a Baphomet right there. One, not a surprise, because I tell y'all from the beginning, even years back when it started, and I did a recording talking about how I was in control of, it's basically bridging the gap between heaven and hell. An angel that basically a devil loves, more or less. And the angel loved the devil because they were the opposites, yet almost the same. So you can have whatever you want. Everything is yours, but nothing is yours. So the energies was matching, okay? So I talked about this, and if anybody thinks it sounds, it's been my whole entire life. So if I'm mentally ill, I've been mentally ill my whole entire life. And I guess I'll accept that if that's what a person's gonna say. But most of all, fuck you. And I'm a Pisces, so somebody would say, oh, Pisces live in fantasy and this, that, and the third. But guess what? I know what I know, and you don't have to know it or understand it. I know what God, the charge that I have, okay? So it's just that. Mysticism has been a part of me since the day I was born. I was born like this. Golden. Yesterday, the ice cream man came, and as soon as he stopped, he said, "You shine like a beacon." That's what he said to me. And my son looked at him like, what are you talking about, to my mom? But he said, the Holy Spirit is on you. So I said, thank you for seeing me. And thank you for coming. But the kids that were outside was like, what is he talking about? But that's what the first thing he said as soon as he stopped. You shine like a beacon. So people can see you. Or you're broadcasting out loud. So my energy apparently is being felt across state lines. So I'm going to give y'all this. So since we did that, I'm going to give y'all this. Venus represents our romantic inclinations and pleasures. It also governs our relationship with money, past, present, and future. It expresses our tastes, including preferences in art and style, and represents how we choose to live a luxurious, good life. Venus is at its best when surrounded by amorous and tender affections, so love. On a bad day, Venus can become jealous when not given enough attention, often resorting to passive acts to try to gain dominance over a situation. Venus moves through a different sign of the zodiac every 3 to 4 weeks, except when in retrograde. So somebody is upset that I'm not giving them attention, but I'm giving myself attention. And if a person actually really loves you, they should want you to be your best version of yourself. So I don't see how, because I'm not doing anything, that should make anybody upset. So that's one thing. And past, present, and future. Also, wealth, I don't know why I'm thinking about open up the gates of heaven and pour me out a blessing that everybody can see that's yours. My bank account in heaven being unlocked. Take it how it resonates for you. I got something else to say, but I ain't gonna say it. Because a lot of this stuff, like even some of the things that are here, I'm probably not sharing. I'm just giving you what I can give you, because some things are not meant for y'all. It's because this was my pathway. And right now I'm walking my pathway by myself, but I'm trying to figure out the thing that I can't see. There's a blind spot and I'm supposed to see something. I think I see a lot, but I'm not sure which thing it was meant for me to see, because also anybody that's walking walking the twin flame journey, because I thought I knew my twin flame since I was 14. And that's how long it's been, that because I would tell this person that the connection was just, and a lot of people don't get to meet their twin flame. A lot of people just hope and wish and pray. I'm not even sure if I even met mine with the way that this is going, because it's looking like it was a clone or something. I don't know, but I don't know how that would be, because either way, I don't care. It was good while it lasted. Take it how it resonates for you. So, part of fortune. The part of fortune is a point in the birth chart that reveals the sign and house where we can find happiness, spirit, and prosperity. Mental, emotional, physical, and material. In most birth charts, the part of fortune is denoted with an X, and it is calculated using 3 points: your ascending sign, your sun sign, and your moon sign. If you were born during the day, you can locate your part of fortune point using the following degrees in your chart: ascending plus moon minus sun. If you were born during the night, you can calculate your part of fortune using ascending minus moon plus sun. So somebody could do that if you want to do that for yourself. That was very important. Okay, so now we're going to get into these cards right here, because that's where we're going with it. Okay, so somebody got left out on the table. Aquarius. Unique, fun-loving, and independent. And Aquarius will never be easily pinned down. Aquarians love their freedom and can become temperamental if they feel limited. Symbolized by the water barrier, Aquarians are known for their brilliant minds and devotion to humanitarian causes. They are also excellent problem solvers. There are plenty of light bulb moments and flashes of sudden inspiration with this fabulous sign. And this is intentional because I am a Pisces Aquarius cusp baby. So that's giving me a whole nother thing, because I always dig into Pisces but never into Aquarius. And I'm a free spirit. This is saying Aquarians love, so that I might be taking on some Aquarius traits and not really realizing it, and then just calling them Pisces traits because I'm a Pisces. Because I'm definitely known for my brilliant mind and devoted to humanitarian causes. This is like me, but this is Aquarius. So apparently another thing that is important, because nothing is a coincidence. Because I literally picked that up, the whole damn deck, and this is the only one that was left there. So Aquarius is important. Aquarius can, and for some reason, Aquariuses are attracted to me, but for the most part, some of them be like the smartest, dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's almost like they put themselves in predicaments that they know it's gonna fuck them, but they do it anyway. And then say, oh, I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted to try it anyway. I don't tend to do that. That's what makes me shy away from the Aquarius part. But again, a twist in the tail, that would be a twin, a Pisces Aquarius. So I am having twin behavior in one person, Pisces and an Aquarius. Okay, so we'll figure that out. Y'all keep adding shit to the table, okay? It just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. either way, whatever this is, I just want it off my table because the energy that's coming along with it is somebody. Okay, so apparently there's moving happening and somebody's leaving a situation. So I don't know what that's about, but that was down there too. And it's saying somebody's in love with you. So apparently somebody's in love with me and I don't know who it is, okay? So I wish they would just make themselves known and stop trying to be behind the scenes and in the shadows, because that's weird to me. Because when I want something, I go get it. So we have the Two of Swords, and that's a dualistic nature. What did I just say? See how these things are coming together? I don't know what is happening. A dualistic nature appears, and facing a stalemate and a compromise. A compromise must be made. Finding balance in the situation. And then I put it this way, and it is like, as above, so below. The same thing happening up is happening down. Crescent moon. Something used as a lunar phase, or by an extension, a symbol representing the moon itself. In Hinduism, Lord Shiva is often shown wearing the crescent moon on his head, symbolizing what the Lord is, the master of time and himself timeless. God again. Okay, what is Lord Shiva? That's God? Is that God? Okay, the auspicious one. And I used that word already. The god Shiva is one of the most important figures in the Hindu belief. His name literally means the auspicious one. But his most common epithet is the destroyer. He takes on many forms in Hindu scripture and is said to have 1,008 names. One of the most common names for him is Mahadeva, meaning great God. Okay, so now this is going back to what I said already about God having many names, and one name. Okay, I think I know what this is. One name, if you know it, will bring great power. My past life person, I'm a God's wife. And me being a God's wife, when I get married to anybody, they become a God. My past person, well, yeah, I can't even tell y'all this because this is not y'all business. Okay. Oh, that must be it. Okay, let me put this down. That just made my body do weird ass things. Okay, so I think that must be it. That was what I was supposed to find. Okay, so then we have the Ten of Cups here, and that's balance, harmony, preserving your desires, your hard work and service. So balancing, but Ten of Cups, which also 10 of Cups came out here. I removed these to the side, but so we have two 10 of Cups on the board. In regular tarot, that is fullness of life, emotional fulfillment, security, awareness of a full balanced life, completion, belonging, finding your family or your soul tribe, achieving the life you've always appreciated, and gifts, you know, appreciating the gifts that life has given you. But there's two 10 of Cups here. There's also two Knight of Wands here. There's also 2 emperors out here. And the Queen of Pentacles being off on her own. Oh, that was the Hermit. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to leave him because there's apparently an Emperor in Hermit mode. What this gave me was when God said that he's going to give you the land, the amount of land that the eyes can see, I'm going to give you that amount of land. I don't know what scripture that is. It's going to be... Okay. So it looks like it says Genesis 13 and 14. Okay, I don't know what just happened. 14, chapter 13, 14 through 18. After Lot separated from him, God said to Abraham, open your eyes. He looks around and said, look north, look south, look east and west. Everything you see, the whole land. Okay, so I don't know why in my Bible verse is saying that chapter is not available. I don't get it. I will give to you and your offspring for forever. So that's what this is giving me. That's how much property that is about to come with whatever this is.